According to the 2016 Global Hunger Index, 7 of the 11 hungriest countries in the world are in Africa. Yet hunger knows no boundaries or borders. It touches all countries. And the issue of hunger is complex. Meaningful solutions require a holistic approach and willingness to think and act in organized ways. When my team of NewGen Peacebuilders from East Mecklenburg High School in North Carolina in the United States decided to focus on hunger, our journey led us to create an innovative peace project that we titled #RiceForLife. A drive to collect food donations in ways that build bridges between students, the community, and diverse global cultures. Our goal was to help create peace by completely changing the intentions, structure, and process of our school's annual hunger drive to be more culturally sensitive and inclusive. Here's the background. Each year for several years, an average of about 100 students at our school of 1,800 total students had participated in an annual campaign called the Carolinas Student Hunger Drive. East Mecklenburg was part of a local, multi-school initiative included in an annual event across the United States. Historically, school teams compete to collect as much food as they can over a period of about 6 weeks at the beginning of each year. All of the collected food is donated to local food banks and food pantries. Teams that collect the most food by weight receive rewards and recognition. But when our NewGen Peacebuilders team used frameworks like Galtung's triangle to analyze the results of the annual project at East Mech, we saw many issues. We saw that in some cases, the hunger drive did more harm than good, and in many ways created cultural conflicts. For instance, many donations were high-weight items with no nutritional value, like large cans of lard, which is pig fat, not butter. Many of the food items that were selected do not appeal to immigrants from diverse cultures who make up a large and growing percentage of visitors to food pantries. A large percentage of students at our school are from low-income households that can't donate expensive food items. They felt they couldn't join in. More than 40% of students receive free or reduced lunch at our school. The focus of the drive was never about learning what causes hunger, for whom, and how best to address it. So it was out of touch with people's real needs. What did we do? We began with several weeks of research, interviewing the school's social worker and administrators, hunger experts, and employees of local food banks. Our NewGen Peacebuilders team was shocked to learn that our city actually contains a food desert, a large area where thousands of families don't have easy access to supermarkets or fresh, affordable foods. Through reflection and use of the 10-step planning tool, we reimagined our school's hunger drive as a peace project and convinced Student Congress to reinvent the program to focus on only one food item: rice. We realized the simple food staple, rice, is a food enjoyed across cultures, the second most requested food item in local food pantries, a healthy food option, and it can be donated and distributed in easy-to-carry bags. Working with Student Congress, our NewGen Peacebuilders team put the #RiceForLife plan and project into action. We asked students to donate only single-serving sized bags of rice for the hunger drive. Because rice is globally appealing and one bag of rice in the United States costs between 50 cents and $1, many students from East Mech's ethnically and economically diverse population could participate. Our team set a goal of collecting 1,193 pounds, an amount symbolizing how much rice it would take to feed a community for 1 week if the community were the same size as the East Mech student population. Results exceeded expectations in the first year and grew again when the project was repeated. In the second year of #RiceForLife, our school collected more than 4,000 pounds of rice and won the Most Creative Award among more than 15 schools participating in the local hunger drive. Over time, the effort has become sustainable and increasingly creative and engaging. In year 3, the organizing team invited hunger drive participants to also donate beans, another global staple and the most requested item at local food banks. We also added a new activity to reinforce a sense of family and relationships at the school during the hunger drive period. We started a food festival, including a friendly recipe competition. Students and staff can bring any dish featuring rice and beans, with each as a celebration of culture and ethnicity. In addition to addressing hunger, our project also resulted in many learning and leadership benefits for team members. My name is Sarah Hawley, and I was inspired by the #RiceForLife project experience and my knowledge of tools like Galtung's Triangle to write a paper on structural violence, introduce the first TEDx teen event at my school, and choose global studies as my major in college. So what do you think? Certainly, hunger and food insecurity are big issues on a global scale. What do you take away from the #RiceForLife example? What do you know about issues in your community? Where are young people already having an impact? Or where do you imagine there are more opportunities to make a difference?